So our weather has been nuts, but nothing like the next supposed 3 days. I don't know, I want to call bullshit on the news people. I'm just saying, you know, like they give me severe weather alert warnings on my phone for like nothing, and then no warnings about -55, like below 55. Like I think that deserves like a huge warning, no?
6 inches of snow, no warning.
No, it was 12 inches of snow, and they vaguely may snow. Yeah, 12. We woke up with so much snow. Whatever the case is, I'm hoping they're totally bullshitting, because I don't think we've ever. Have you ever experienced -30, -55 degree weather? I don't even know how to cope with that. Anyway, we have our car full of gasoline in case like the temperature, in case
something bad happens.
The lights go out, and then what am I trying to say? The electricity, goodness gracious, I'm like the energy goes out. Wow. And the only reason for that is because it's expected to have like really high winds too with it. So I don't know, I'm hoping it's just all BS. They're not making it important enough for what it is.
Scare you.
Well, but they're not even scaring you. They're like vaguely -55. Like, bitch, that's something to be concerned about. Like, should we evacuate? No, I'm just kidding. But the point being, it's bigger than they're making it seem. I don't know.
Just gotta move.
Be safe. Be safe, all of you.
We gotta move.
Chicago, by the way, because you guys, someone will be like, where are you from? In the Chicago area, but also Indiana. I hear it's hitting a lot of places. So be safe. Check your weather, because apparently no one's talking about it. I Instagrammed it, and that's how everyone knew. Anyways, we are bringing you guys an obsessions video. I'm very aware that we skipped last month, but that's because of the holidays and all that's going on and whatever. These obsessions are pretty good. Some of them are my Christmas present. Thank you, baby. I'm still loving it. Let's go into the guest bathroom. I don't know why this is our do our hair bathroom. How did we designate it to that? Yeah. Right? That's weird. Of all our bathrooms, this is the do your hair bathroom, even for him. Okay, so Amika, is that how you say it? This is the brand. I told him I really wanted it. That was Yaya and his present to me. It's like a brush, but it can straighten your hair, and then it can even add a couple curls. And so you guys have been seeing my hair a little more straight. It's because of this. Right now my hair is all natural. This is, I washed it, slept on it, and this is what it looks like. And normally I'll just wear that. I'm fine with it. Not a big deal. But when I feel like looking polished, that's what I do. So you just turn it on. I do 370, and then it shows you as it's heating up, and look at that. It's like done in seconds, and I can start using it. What's nice is these bristles, they never get hot. So like, if I want to ever use it on Lila for any reason, don't like shoot me down. Oh my god, she's a baby, you shouldn't do anything. Say we go to a wedding and I want to like straighten it, polish it a little, I can be rested assured that these will not burn her, because it's actually inside. And you just pull the hair and,
Actually, good luck trying to do it on her.
I know. I'm just saying, if I ever wanted to, or if she ever let me, then that's pretty neat. I don't even separate it. You can separate it all however you want. I'm really not crazy about like everything has to be perfect. I should probably brush it. Because I haven't brushed it. Yeah, I should have brushed it. Normally I don't brush my hair if I'm not going to style it, because it sits better. Like, it just looks natural. It has a little bit of wave now. It just looks poofy. But yeah, very simple. You take it, you run it through, and at the end I curl, just because I like that. Look at that. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. I don't have very stubborn hair. Like, it's not curly. It's not really frizzy unless I make it frizzy myself. So I can't really say what it would do to somebody who has super curly hair or super frizzy hair, but the reviews for girls who had super curly hair said it worked well. But I can't really vouch for that, because like I said, my hair is not that, it's not that hard to deal with. It used to be naturally wavy, and then, I don't know, it just...
We're gonna link it, right?
I'll link it, yeah. I love it. It's the best thing ever. Like, in seconds I'm done. I'm like, I'm gonna go do my hair, babe. 5 minutes later, I'm out the door like, you're done already? How long did it used to take me to style my hair before? 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy I'm not a teenager anymore. And then this side, because I don't have a lot of hair, I literally just bam, bam, bam. And then I'll do the back a little bit, just to make sure I got everything. Ow! That's why I should always brush my hair first. If you overdo it, I feel like it'll flatten it, so I just don't overdo it. But if you do like that look, which girls do like super straight, sleek hair, it's off, then cool. But if not, and you like a little volume to your hair, just do a little bit. I literally just yanked out my earring. Thank God they're not like my other ones that don't yank out. I would have just ripped my ear. Okay, so then the next thing, which I didn't use it now, I used it when I had my hair wet. Because he bought it as like a little gift thing, they gave like little trial stuff. This is a new one, I bought it. It was like a tiny little thing. And I put it in my wet hair. I love the smell, and I'm like, oh, cool. And it's supposed to be a detangler, and it protects your hair from heat. So Lila gets the worst tangles ever, that girl. And I've used everything. I've used the Honest Honest Company has one, Suave for Kids has one, a bunch of other ones. It's always like crying while I'm brushing her hair. I tried this on her. The brush just went down. It just went down. That's a beautiful thing. I was so happy about it. I'm like, all right, I'm buying the full-size one, and I normally don't use any hair products, especially expensive ones. This is a tad expensive, but no tears in her eyes means it's worth it. And it does smell really, really good. So I highly recommend it if you have kiddos or if you have like really bad tangles. I like it just because it's like it's a little bit of an oily serum, so I only spray it like on my ends because I don't want it to look greasy, but I love it. And I don't use hair products, but I love it. Mostly because they weigh my hair down and I feel like they make it dirty. Moving on. Alright, so we moved into the other bathroom, and I just realized our mirrors are extremely dirty, and we know this, and we're not dirty people. We did it because Lila has her runny nose, she's sick and congested, so after we shower, we leave the shower running for a little longer, and then this gets all foggy. And I just put her up here to start like playing with it. What she doesn't know is her parents just want to decongest her. So that's why our mirrors look this way. Sorry. Moving on. The things I love in here also were a gift from him for Christmas. He knows I love masks and I'm very into charcoal. He got me a Yes to Carrots little kit that had like 5 masks in it, one of which I absolutely fell in love with. So I bought the full-size thing. Super good. Like, oh my God, I love it. It kind of stings a little, which I like. I like when they sting a little. You know it's working. This one is for acne treatment. I still have like some blackheads. Sometimes I'll get a little breakout, but they're not like cystic acne that I've had, like maybe a couple bumps that I don't like. Anyways, it works really, really good. I had 2 actually big pimples because when Lila was sick, she wanted to feel my face against hers. And it's cute and all, but it makes me break out. So I used this, and like the next day they were poppable and good, and I was just so happy about it. Anyways, when I was buying this, I came across a soap that I was not even gonna like care to like show you guys, but I ended up falling in love with it. It's their Yes to Tomatoes, this one. I did not know. Thank you. He's like, turn it. Yes to Tomatoes. Anyways, it looks like this. And here's why I love it, which I wasn't even gonna tell you guys about it. One, it's the only soap that I actually use on my face, and it takes everything off, like makeup and your oil. By the end of the night, usually I use soaps and it kind of just moves it all around. You guys still see it, even though you've washed like 3 times already, and you're like, ah. This one takes it off right away, and your skin doesn't feel like it's been stripped. Like it's still really soft. Like I forgot to put lotion on because I didn't feel like stripped and dry. And I was like, how does that work? How does it take everything off, but your skin still feels good? Another reason I like it. I love doing winged eyeliner, if y'all didn't already get that, you know, because that's what I always do. Anyways, my brush, in order to clean it, oh shucks. Okay, it's a line, like an angled brush. In order to clean it, I gotta go through the process of putting coconut oil on it. I used the fractionated one to break apart the eyeliner because it dries and then whatever, you can't use it. Then I gotta use like soap to clean off the oil several times, or else I'm just putting oil on my eyes and it's gonna smudge my makeup. This little guy, you just kind of move it around, takes it all off like instantly. I'm like, this is some magical stuff. I love it. I love it. It's a great thing to keep. Soaps that literally strip everything but don't like kill your skin. It's hard to come around. So I don't remember how much it was. Do you?
No. But we're not being sponsored.
We are not. I'm just super happy to have found a soap that does what it should do, you know?
We're not being sponsored.
We're not being sponsored. Yeah, we're not being sponsored. I've actually never used Yes to tomatoes. I still remembered it Yes to carrots. That's back in the day. But just because of my Christmas present, thank you, baby. You just grab like whatever though, right? You didn't even put thought into it. Turned out to be really...
It took a while.
We walked the whole store.
Yeah, I was with that. So what happened this week?
Oh shit. I filled it in pretty good, right? You can't tell?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, you can tell.
You can't tell? I don't know. It was probably your fault. You came in and I asked him, do you need any part of you waxed? I know that sounds really weird. But anyways, I was waxing and I was like, do you need anything waxed? And he's like, no. He's like, do you think so? And I was looking at his face and I'm like, let's do a little bit. But as I'm talking to him, I waxed half my eyebrow off. I just looked at him like, holy shit. He's like, no, you didn't. I didn't like cry or anything.
You didn't realize it until you saw the wax. Like,
yeah, I'm like, oh, that kind of hurt a little more than it usually does. Yeah, because I took out like a lot of hair. And then I look at the paper and I'm like, fuck. I'm not gonna finish that one because I'm told I swear a lot. Anyways, yeah, that happened. But I filled it in. And that's the eyebrow that has the scar on it. So it's like, and my daughter yesterday was playing with it, like kind of like, what's going on here, mama? What's going on here? I'm like, your mama just shaved or just waxed her eyebrow off. Whatever. They didn't have to know because you can't tell.
It was a good thing. I told you, it's a good thing you did it to yourself. Because if someone did it to you,
no one does anything for me because I'd rather fuck up myself, you know? I don't get as mad. I just laughed it off. Whatever, it'll grow back. Anyways, moving on downstairs. Oh, we know. One more thing. If you're all wondering how I'm not as pale as my family, the ones you never see anyways, my daughter and my husband are very pale compared to me. I'm pretty sure I showed this last year, but I am still getting people asking me, how do you stay so tan during winter? Do you go tanning? No, I do not go tanning. Save the skin, please. At least not indoor tanning. I use the Sun Laboratories Ultra Dark one. I like it. Use it probably like twice a week, if anything. I'm a little whiter now because obviously when Lila was sick, last thing I was thinking about was the color of my skin, you know? So I'm catching up, so I'm a little bit lighter, but if you're wondering how I look so tan in my photos and videos, that is what does it. And I like it a lot. It doesn't smell bad. Moving on now. Let's go downstairs. Here's a little rascal. Hi, cutie. A quick tip, I wasn't even gonna add this in, but for moms, Old Navy makes the best pajamas with the little feet in it. I usually don't like them because Lila has really long legs and it's just kind of like pulling constantly. These worked really, really well, but my favorite thing about them is one, they keep their shape. That is super important. I bought her quite a few body like onesie ones where it's like, they don't keep their shape. And then she starts to look kind of crazy in it. And I don't like that. She could wear this for like 4 days and it's still very fitted on her. I think it's just because the material is a bit thicker. Not super thick.
you buy a bigger size now.
I do, well, because she has long legs. I need to compensate for that. So I already buy her 5T even though she's not 5 yet. Just to make up for her super long legs. You guys don't believe me? She is tall. She is the tallest kid. When there are older kids than her, she's still taller than ever. Everyone's like, how old is she? Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, right? She's taken after me. So anyways, we did buy them half off. They were like $6. That is a steal. That is a steal. But anyways, Old Navy, super happy buy. Just wanted to share it for my mamas. Yeah, I know. Oh, now moving into the kitchen. Okay, so this part is for my mamas who homeschool, or if you just like doing some extra activities at home with your kiddo. We went to Target, and in their, what is that section called? It's like the dollar section, but it's up to like $5. You can find things there. Anyways, right now they have really cool things. They have like a bunch of learning books. What I like is they're wipeable. So you just wipe them down. She has another one like this, but it was for numbers. I wanted to get her an ABC one because she's really good with her numbers, but we got to work on ABC. They also had blocks. It's like $3. How cool is that? And she loves doing it. She'll hand you each one. You tell her what it is. She doesn't currently yet know all of them. She just knows a couple. And you just keep doing it till it's like repetition. That's how she learned colors, everything, repetition. So I thought that was pretty cool. I want to set up her like in a school official area. I think I'm gonna buy her like a bench and a table and everything. But also from Target. How much was this from Target? No, this was from the dollar store, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dollar store. Moving on to the dollar store, which they also have great things. We got this whole thing from the dollar store. So she's got her alphabet. She also has her numbers. Where's that one? I don't know where that one is, but she does have the numbers as well. It's cool because she will pick this out because it's character she loves, and then she wants to do it, and she will do it, and she will keep doing it. There's a book, she already did half the book just because it had her character on it. I don't know which one it was, but they have a bunch. Numbers, alphabet, shapes, addition and subtraction. Might be a little too advanced, but hey, who's complaining?
I mean, she's doing really good with her numbers.
She's doing really good with her numbers. Yeah, now we're starting with the letters. See, and she started writing. Ignore those numbers on top. Someone decided to write on her first sheet ever. So she was tracing her numbers, and she did the entire sheet. And the funniest part about it was I didn't expect that. Like I was like, you can do 1 and 2 for now. She wouldn't stop. She wouldn't stop. She kept doing it. I'm like, all right, whatever, do whatever you want. You know, cool.
But this sheet, you did it yourself.
Yeah, I did it myself because they're giving her in these books. They give her just 1 to trace, and then she has to do them all herself. And I'm like, she's not there yet. She needs a lot to trace. So I decided to do my own sheets, and then I just copied them. And yeah. So homeschooling's been going good. Those are a couple tips for you guys if you're doing stuff with your kiddos. I'm moving to this part of the kitchen. Okay, so the last thing, this is more of a social thing, is these beers. They're Owl's Brew. Is that Owl's Brew? I don't think that's the whole name. Owl's Brew, I'm assuming is the full name of it. It's beer and tea, so it's light. What I do like about it is it tastes amazing, at least the watermelon one. This one not so much, that's why there's some beers in here. This one's empty, it's just a box, because I like it, and I drank it. It's also low in alcohol. I think it's only like 3.8%. But that's kind of what you get with a light kind of thing, beverage. And I just wanted something light, so like when we're playing games or something and everyone's drinking their hardcore liquor, I can be doing this, because I don't do no tequila or any of that strong stuff. My mission is never to get drunk. I like a buzz, I don't like drunk, I mean, I'm a mom, I gotta wake up and do shit. You know, and I got a job. So it's one of those, like, you have to be aware, but also socially drink with people and not look boring. So this works, guys. I really like it. This is an amber.
Was it sharing because the socials are never there?
Social is never there. Watch these never be there now.
Yeah.
Should I even share? No, I'm just kidding. This one, if you like amber beers, darker beers, you'll love it. If you like more weedy beers, it says it's wheat, but I didn't feel like it was very weedy actually. It just felt like a light beer. I enjoyed the flavor of this one more than this one. I thought it's a cool thing. And yes, for those of you that are gonna be like, you drink? Yes, I do. All throughout my fitness journey too, because I know a lot of people think you can't drink beer because you're not gonna get results. It's really not true. Everything in moderation. You know, everything in moderation. Anyways, that concludes it. I hope you guys liked it. They're odd ones, but like I said, they're always gonna be odd because they're 1, not sponsored, 2, just relevant with what I'm currently enjoying and liking at the moment. So that's why they come off a little bit weird, and I'm a mom, so yeah, there's some weird stuff in there.
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill. Anyways, we're gonna end it here. If you guys love these type of videos, hashtag love it. So I know you love it and I can do more for you guys. Be sure to be subscribed, hit the little bell right by the subscribe button so you're notified every time I post a video. And until next time, bye guys.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Full day of eating coming up. Okay. Bye. It's all awkward towards the end. It just gets super awkward. You're still recording. Why are you still recording? Oh my god.